Good morning, Principal Pal.
Mr. D, maintindihan, we're having a quadratic inequalities competition in our school, Malapitan University, and testing your teaching skills. And we're picking 2 random contestants that you will coach.
Thank you, sir. It is truly an honor.
Best of luck, Mr. D, maintindihan.
Thank you, Principal Pal. Students, I know you, Mr. Bagong Tihaya and Mr. Lumang Tihaya, are the randomly chosen students who will compete for our quadratic inequalities competition. I, Mr. D Maintindihan, will be your tutor, and I will be the one who will be teaching you quadratic inequalities. So, let's begin. So, in solving quadratic inequalities, first, we need to write the quadratic inequality in standard form. Next, solve the quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0 by factoring to get the boundary points. Next, use the boundary points found in step 2 to mark off test intervals on the number line and list all of the factors found in step 2. And on the fourth step, find the sign of every factor in every interval. Next, using the signs found in step 4, determine the sign, the overall quadratic function in each interval. And lastly, write the interval notation. Here in example number 1, first, rewrite the quadratic inequality so that one side of the equation is equal to 0. In step 1 of solving quadratic inequalities, you have to write the equation in its standard form. Next, solve the quadratic equation by factoring to get the boundaries. And when you are done solving for the boundaries, use these to mark off test intervals. Check the signs and the value of the answer in testing the intervals to see if the intervals are compatible in the equation. Lastly, write the interval notation. Now, I want you to try this on your own.
Basic. Ano ba naman to? Sobrang dali. Wala pa to sa inaral ko eh. Para naman wala nang ibang tanong. Grabe, pang grade 1 to.
Ba't di ko alam, ba't di ko maintindihan to?
Bro, baka pwede mo naman ako tulungan dito.
Lo, parang yun lang, di pa masagutan eh. Ba't kasi ito pa partner ko?
Grabe. Ba't kasi hindi ko maintindihan tong quadratic inequality? Ako pa magiging dahilan para matalo tong Malapitan University.
Uy! Uy!
Ikaw na naman, Lampon? Sawang-sawa ka na ba at hindi mo magawa ang quadratic inequalities? At gusto mong makasabay sa iyong partner na si Bagong Tihaya? Ito para sa'yo!
winner is representatives from Malapitan University.